Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kingdom Fathers. This is the second week update for our YouTube channel, and everything is moving along really well. I know that some channels probably have more growth than others, and I really don't know what to expect. So I'm just wanting to report our numbers so that you can see them and that it'll give you some encouragement if you're deciding to start your YouTube channel. Our growth here is probably slower than most, but I think we're doing really well. As I mentioned in the first video, if you go back and watch it, we had about 4 subscribers the first 7 days. We had maybe 21 views, something like that. I can't remember exactly, and not very many impressions during the first week. But moving into the second week, today is Tuesday, so we are now into the 16th day of being published and being on our channel and having the first content posted. So I wanted to go into this and give a little bit of a update. And as I said, for new YouTubers, especially YouTubers that are over the age of 40, 45, this is something that's possible. What I want to do here is we're building out this brand that is Kingdom Fathers to reach as many homes and fathers as we can, to continue to encourage them, to build them up, and to share what my life has given me through all the blessings that I've had through experience and work, personal life with our children, and with my faith. We've got a lot, I believe, to offer. So wanted to go through that and look at our YouTube channel. Maybe you've got a area of your life that you want to share with more people and be able to provide value to them. I encourage you to do that. Now's the time. There's a lot of people that are starting channels that have never done it. I personally had started this channel because I'd been on the fence for probably well over a year and done a lot of research, and it was time to just start. So I've learned a lot in the first couple of weeks, so I wanted to share that with you. So I want to switch over to the screens here. We're going to go to the next one. So this is our live overview of Kingdom Fathers content. If you can look here, we've got a few videos still. I'm scheduling ours out. So I've published now, let's see, 6 videos. Yeah, 6 videos. And I'm trying different formats. One is a setting here, like in our office area. And I'm doing a lot of truck talk. I'm trying to build some of those because I feel like those are really straightforward, very much like these are. Not going to be there's not much editing on it at all. And I wanted to share kind of the back end of this because I feel like that a lot of people might need this or look at this because it is a new channel. What does it look like to have very few views? Is it discouraging? That kind of thing. After almost 2 weeks or a little over 2 weeks, we've only got a few views on our long form, 11, 11, 9. We've got several comments on here, which is good. And a few comments here. And the newer videos have only been out a few days, so can't really judge those just yet. But it still is encouraging to see that they're continuing to get a little bit of traction. And I think the more that we are on here and the more we have, the algorithm finds us, we'll continue to grow. We'll see. So the other side of this is the first week I did do any shorts from our content using a software called Descript. If you haven't checked it out, I encourage you to download it. I don't have any links or anything right now to get there, but you can find it online. It works really well. We did the paid version, and it allows you to pull clips from your content, which is what we've done here. So if you flip over to the shorts, that's where we've really gotten, in the last 7 days, a lot of traction. Unbelievable, actually. So I took videos that I'd already published, turned them into short form, and they're only, looking on here, they're like 36 seconds, 30 seconds, 39. But look at the content, the views. So this one has over 1,000. This one's almost 1,000, 1,100. There's 1,000. And these were just posted today. So when you look at these and the amount of impressions in 7 days, I feel like that's really good. We've gotten several comments on these as well. People have been impacted by it, and we're very thankful for that. That's our goal, is to reach people and to help and add value to their lives as much as possible. So I thought that was really good. And I'm still learning a lot of the analytics, so it's going to take me a minute to figure these out. But the first week we had nowhere near this as far as our views. We had maybe 1,000 impressions, if that, maybe not even that much. But you can see now we went from the first 7 days with 1.5 watch hours to 26.8. And bulk of that is from the YouTube shorts. Now, granted, I don't want a lot of the shorts being the focus point of this channel. My hope and prayer for these are not only do they reach people with the content, but they would be able to like our Facebook or our YouTube channel. And that did work. From the shorts, we went from 4 subscribers to 19 in 7 days. So we gained 15 subscribers in 7 days just from people seeing our shorts. So hopefully they will see our long form content as well. So having almost 7,300 views in the first couple of weeks, mainly in the last 8 days, I think is really good for me. Maybe drop a comment below if you've had an experience like this, and if you've got some words of wisdom where you've maybe a little bit further ahead and have started out. We are adding tags in the comment section down here as well as the section below. So you can look at this one. It's got 1,100, added 1 subscriber from this one. And it really hits hard at the first few retention rate, but then it drops off. I think that's the way most shorts probably are, but we'll figure that out as we go. Engagement, same thing. You see how many unique viewers, your watch time, duration. It's just really neat to be able to go in here and look around at different parts of your channel. And if you look at our dashboard, we have 19 subscribers. This video is ranking 8 out of 10 of the best ones we've got. I assume that's what that is. And we've got the published videos here. It shows the rankings of those, newest subscribers. And I just wanted to show you this as well on our analytics, the overview for the channel, the content. I'm not sure if everyone does this, but I have a process that I've started recently in the last week, and maybe this has helped too. I hope that it generates more content or followings from our content on long form. But when I go into these videos, I put in a description like this. I do the timeline. I even reference back on some of the other videos to cross-reference so that the algorithm can see that. And I post these with a lot of hashtags in here, as well as if you go all the way down, of course, not made for kids. That's obvious. We don't want no restrictions on our content, but I also put a lot of tags in here that are similar to the ones above. But I feel like that if they're in here for a reason, YouTube's doing something with them. So I make sure to utilize those as well. Whenever I post this too, I don't post it immediately to public. I do a scheduled post, and I post it out at least 12 hours, sometimes 24 hours. And the hope with that is that YouTube's algorithm in the background is going to go through the script. It's going to go through all the hashtags and the keywords, and they're going to start finding an audience for our content before we ever get to a point where the video is actually public. Don't know if that works or not, but it's just a thought. As I say, if you've got some advice for that and maybe some more improvements that I can make, would have really appreciated a comment below and share that with us as we grow this channel. Going to go in as well and want to grow our community. So the more people we get here, I'll have a support tags there. Then I'll be able to reach out to more people and see the followers. Obviously there's not many there right now, but so this is week 2. Just published some content today. Got more videos coming like this one, just an update. And we're using our overview here as well, which is a lot of the is what we're doing our desktop with right now. So it's got my video as well as the live screen share here and the title below it. So hope you like this. So let me know what you think about this content as far as the format, because I may try to do this a little bit more, and we'll go with what our analytics tell us. That's what we try to do with data. I hope you've enjoyed this update for the second week of YouTube with Kingdom Fathers, and it's been really fun so far. I've learned a lot and looking to learn so much more. And like I said, continue to add value to fathers' lives and make an impact around us. Thank you so much. We'll catch you next time.